I'm Jen Toplak with Dare to Fly Fashion. Please enjoy our next video with TomsAviation.
Hi, I'm Chuck Weatherstone. My wife and I have served with MAF since 1985. Mission Aviation Fellowship is an evangelical Christian mission. We serve around the world. Our headquarters are in Idaho, but where we work is in those places that are transportationally challenged, we'll say. MAF was started in 1945. Pilots who'd been in World War II had seen the plane used for destruction, for transport, of course, and they thought we can use the plane for the spread of the gospel. So they formed MAF in 1945. Our first pilot had been a WASP pilot. Betty Green was the first one that did our initial flights, flying in Mexico. Since then, MAF has grown to a much bigger organization. We're working in 25 countries around the world. We've got organization-wide, we've got well over 50 aircraft now here in MAF US. We've got 13 Kodiaks, 12 Caravans, a bunch of 206s and a PC-12. We use the plane as a tool. Flying is not the end in and of itself. The plane is used for, we're working primarily with pastors, teachers, churches, missions. We also do humanitarian relief. We get out there, for instance, after the hurricane hit Haiti, we sent this plane down to Haiti just to help with the massive needs that were there. I was there after the earthquake as well back in 2010. We've got planes around the world again working with over 600 organizations, both governmental, non-governmental, mission, humanitarian response around the world. For more information about MAF, if you'd like to help support the work, you can go to www.maf.org, and there you can find a lot more information. There are videos, there are ways to give, and ways to volunteer as well. And that'll get you a great start on more about MAF. So here at Oshkosh this year, we've got one of our Kodiaks. Wait for the helicopter to go. Kodiak for us is a great tool. We use it, we love this plane in the places like the mountains of Indonesia where you've got short mountain airstrips, sloped. We use Caravans and Kodiaks both. We like them both, we use them both. If it's a short airstrip, okay, we use these planes on those short mountain airstrips where a Caravan is maybe too wide or it's a little bit rougher airstrip. This plane will take over 2,000 pounds of useful load. It's got 750 horsepower, maximum weight is 7,255 pounds. So it does a great job at getting off in 900 feet. Same performance as a 206 and getting off the ground, but it climbs a lot better. And is a great plane. In places like Africa, where we've got longer runways, we can use a Caravan because it'll carry 3,000 pounds instead of 2,000 pounds on a flight, but it does need more runway to get off the ground. We like them both, we love them both, we use them both, depending on the place around the world, what fits the mission best for us. 750 horsepower, a tight wingspan, the thing will still land at 55 miles an hour. It's got a discontinuous leading edge to help the slow speed, avoid the stall at slow speed, make nice slow approaches, and yet it'll cruise at as much as 175 knots, depending on how much power you want to throw at it. Okay, so one of the great things about the Kodiak, the Caravan is similar in this, is we've got the option to put a cargo hold on the bottom, and so we can put freight down there. It keeps us, we don't have to pull the seats out if we've got a cargo load. It also helps us keep our weight and balance in the right range. Without the cargo hold, sometimes it's hard to keep the balance where you want it. Same thing on the Caravan. We had a Caravan in Congo that before it had the cargo on the bottom, it was tough to keep it in balance, but once we got that on there, it's just easy, and it's a no-brainer at that point to keep your balance right where you want it. They're great airplanes. We tend to, again, we use the Caravans where we've got longer runways because we can get more people, more payload onto a Caravan. But if it's a short mountain airstrip, this is the way you absolutely 100% want to go. It's a great performer, it's a great airplane. We love them both.
And that's one great thing about life, is everyone always has a starting point, right?
That's right. I think I can learn to fly the plane faster than I would learn the G1000, but I'm told it's actually not very hard. So I have been in MAF since 1985. It's been a great place for me. I'm 100% convinced that this is where God called me to serve for 34 years now. If you would be interested in possibly serving with MAF, go to our website, www.maf.org, and then click on the serve. And there will be a lot of ways that you can start that process of being able to maybe join MAF one day. Take a look us up, and give us a call.